Hello and welcome back to Knights of the Old Republic 2. So, we know that there is a Jedi Master here. We know where he is, so we need to go and find him. However, first of all, we're going to explore the rest of Kunda and see what's going on here. Right, just pick a direction and go this way. This door is locked. Alright. This door is locked. Alright. Locked. Okay. Locked. Well, glad we came along this way. Really seems like it was a good time. Let's leave that bit alone and maybe have a look along this way. So we got this guy. Who's he? Baron. Ah, yes, we need to talk to him about work.
What brings you to Kunda? Do you have any troubles to report? I'm here to help. I just hope you aren't here about Garavik.
Well, I have no problems the militia need to worry about.
You haven't? Well, that's something. I'm the second in command over here, and we keep getting incidents. Our staff is stretched thin. Too thin. If you do have trouble, I'm not the one to talk to. You need to talk to Zeron. He takes a hands-on role as the militia captain.
Okay, isn't being hands-on a good thing?
This is sensitive. It's not really a secret, though. A lot of people are upset with Zeron. He's a hard man and doesn't answer to anybody. Except, I suppose, the administrator. The thing is, he expects everyone to follow all the laws. That's not normally a bad thing, but the mercenaries are used to having a bit more freedom. So it's like Zeron keeps prodding a rancor with a stun stick. To a rancor, it's just a minor nuisance. But if you keep at it, he's gonna fight back. The mercenaries aren't unreasonable. They're mostly just war veterans looking for work. But Zeron just keeps poking them. So he has to get involved to make sure that the militia does what he wants. Otherwise, we'd probably give the mercenaries some room.
Oh, you've told me an awful lot, just having met me a couple seconds ago. But anyway, can't anyone do anything about it?
It's tricky. You see, I think Zeron may be taking this whole thing a little personal. I'm not sure. Just a guess. I also think he's doing more to provoke them than just investigating every complaint against them hard. He's up to something. If someone could just ask a few questions, turn up some answers, maybe see if Zeron isn't being completely honest with the rest of us, well then maybe he should be replaced.
Wow, you are being very open. So what could I do to help? Actually, wouldn't that make you captain?
I don't want to be made captain that way, but if my hunch is right, he's just about the worst person to leave in charge. So if you happen to find something out like that, you should see Administrator Adare. If you have to do some footwork to check into things, you'll be compensated. We should probably talk about something else. I hate going behind the captain's back. I just feel... I just have a feeling about it.
It seems like Dantooine has a lot of trouble.
I don't even want to get into it. Ask around if you want to know the details. It'll just make my headache worse if I talk about it. I don't know what we'd do without Administrator Adare. She managed to plow through a lot of the family bickering once the Sith left during the war. She's kept us together. Oh, and, Zeron too, I suppose.
It kind of sounds, the way that she said last episode that the Sandel and Matale families were removed, and she cut through a lot of the family bickering, it sounds like they were forcibly removed by her. That's has worrying implications, given that Kunda, their base, is the Matale's old family house. Anyway, I've got a few questions about other people here in the settlement.
I'll tell you anything that's public knowledge. Most militia news passes by me and Zeron. I might be able to help.
Okay, do you know anything about Sulru's problem?
Oh, you heard about that. We have so much to look into that Sulru's concern is pretty low on our list. We asked the salvagers, but they claim that the salvager responsible is nowhere to be found.
I've heard rumors there's a Jedi around here.
I've heard that rumor too. People get really riled up about Jedi around here. Some people seem to have a selective memory. During the war, the Jedi were a big help here. They did everything for us, from clearing out dangerous beasts to solving a murder investigation. I try to stay out of it, though. Standing up for Jedi is one way to become unpopular around here.
Do you know if the rumor's true?
Maybe. Although I don't know why a Jedi would come back here. The only reason why people ever came here before was the Enclave. And with that gone...
Alright. Well, if no one says anything on their behalf, the rumor can feed on itself.
Easy to say for someone that doesn't live here. I'd rather grab an unshielded power coupling than get involved in that debate. The militia's dealing with enough already.
Well, if good men say nothing, then the dark side triumphs.
You're not wrong there. For what good it'll do, if it comes up, I'll say what I think is right. You happy? I hope so. You may be my only friend in a few days. Talking about Jedi is just depressing these days. Any other cheerful problems you want to talk about? I
don't think so. No, we're good. See ya.
All right. Stay out of trouble now.
So, we went from having not spoken about 2 minutes ago to being one of his only friends. That is a sad existence. You look like a shop. A dumb larp. Hello. Greetings, fellow sentient. I note that you are not heavily armed, or at least not heavily armed enough. Please allow me to introduce myself. I am Adum, a simple merchant with a noble purpose. The settlers and other fine humans of Dantooine have been plagued by war, Cathounds, Kinrath, mercenaries, and other fearsome troubles of late. It is much, much too sad to see these things happen to such humans. Therefore, my mission is clear. What's your mission? To overcome their troubles, they must be able to defend themselves. Therefore, I offer the highest quality of weapons at the lowest of low prices for them. Here I am, offering you much in the way of weaponry at low prices. How can any sentient pass up such a bargain? They cannot. Weaponry it is, and weaponry I have. What is it you would like from me this fine day? Alright, I'd like to see what you're selling. Yes, here the best you can find anywhere in this world. Okay, so what's they got? The Norris robe. Damage immunity 20% versus energy is quite nice, because lightsabers are energy damage as well as normal blasters, so stained with pigments from the beautiful and rare Norris root found on the planet Almar, these robes are naturally resistant to energy. They're interesting. They're not necessarily amazing, but they are better than a normal robe. Battle armor is also quite interesting. Quarterstaff, god-awful. The Reich blade. Okay, short blades are typically used in pairs by Wookiees who prefer seeing their victims up close before gutting them. They do a reasonable amount of damage, so that's 6 to 11 damage they do there, with a +2 attack modifier. It's not bad. It's quite reasonable, and they are upgradable as well, so... yeah, that one's good. Crystal for a lightsaber. Rusan crystals come from the mid-rim planet of the same name. While not directly affecting a lightsaber's effectiveness, they aid the Jedi in focusing the Force. Okay. That's an interesting one. Anything else that looks really good here? What's a plasma projector? 2 to 24 damage. Oh, nice. Yeah, that would definitely be good if we had anyone who used a gun. Okay, so we got combat sensor, which is the better version of the one that we saw earlier, or we have. This one's the Daskar hunting mask. So attack modifier 1, awareness, stealth up, dex up. Wow, that is just amazing, but also is a mask, so I'm naturally against it because it hides the face. But anyway, +3 to all saves and then +1 dexterity. Okay, cool. I don't think we need any of that, but it's good to know he has it. Just checking here, can I ask you some questions? I shall endeavour to be of service to whatever endeavour you are on. What is it you wish to ask? How long have you been here? I started my business during the Jedi Civil War. I worked hard on my mission by helping the hardy settlers here, but things got bad for humans here. The Sith invaded and killed lots of Jedi. Settlers were arrested and executed. Fortunately, I was spared, but many important sentients were not. After the war, I stayed and helped the administrator and the militia by providing quality weapons at low prices. As thanks, they gave me this fine office. But my mission is not done. Too many Cathounds, Kinrath, and other trouble. More arms are needed to make things safe. Okay, well, you know what? I think I'm done. We're not going to ask him about the mercenaries again. because we've asked everyone. I think he's just a shop, so we might just hold off there. Locked, huh? Alright. Oh, open. Oh, this must be the militia quarters, and you must be Zeron. Hello, Zeron.
I'm the militia captain here. Are you here because you're in trouble or looking for it?
Well, neither one.
I see. Well, what's your reason for coming to militia headquarters?
Well, I was just exploring, getting to know people.
There are better places to explore and better people to know. I'm sure you have your reasons, though. I'm sure you got questions of your own. And if you're interested, I might have some work for you. You want something?
Well, what's Garavik's connection to the militia?
Some of the salvagers went deep into the ruins and found a lot of Jedi relics. It's the most valuable haul the salvagers ever got. But all the salvagers that went down there are dead. So it seems every day or so some salvager comes claiming they're owed by such and such, or that they're related. The whole thing makes me sick. Garavik says he won the whole claim in a Pazak game with the last survivor, right before he killed him. But that was a fair fight. There were witnesses. But nobody remembers Garavik ever playing Pazak. I just hope someone takes this blasted claim off my hands. I'm tired of those lowlives pestering me. We've got real work to do. You want something?
Yeah, okay. What sort of work do you have?
I've seen a lot of visitors come through Kunda. You're the first one in a while that looks the capable sort. We have a small problem with Kinrath. Maybe you've already seen some of them. They're coming from a cave in the Kunda Plains. I'd take care of it myself, but there aren't many people in the militia. We'd lose too many men. There's a reward if you do it.
Okay, why is this place so overrun with Kinrath?
Kinrath are normally just pests. We think something happened to their nest. Started near the end of the Civil War. Nobody knows for sure. Even the Ithorian. And they're smart about such things.
Okay. How dangerous is it?
Very. The Kinrath you see on the plains aren't as tough as the ones inside the caves. They may not look much different, but they are tough.
So, how much is the reward?
2,000 credits.
Ooh. Okay. Well, with so few settlers, lives are much more important than credits.
I agree with you, but I don't barter. I got more important things to do.
Okay. What do you know about the cave?
We used some explosives to seal the cave a couple years back. Just made them angrier. They burrowed another entrance even closer to us. I know there are crystals in there too. Some of the salvagers once thought about going in there to get some extra credits. Too many Kinrath, though. Cave is on the southeast side of the plains. Shouldn't be hard to find.
Okay. Well, I'll see what I can do.
That's all I can ask. You want something?
I want to ask you about some general questions.
You really should talk to Baroon about general questions.
Alright then. See ya. Actually, you know what? I do want to ask him general
It's
questions.
you again. Well, you know who I am. I figure you've got a reason for coming back.
Yeah, I forgot to ask
want
you some
something?
questions. So, yes. How's the militia doing?
There aren't more than a dozen of us, and there's too many problems. People keep hoping that the Republic sends help. But we gotta help ourselves.
Okay, what do you know about the administrator?
She's smart. She gets things done. The whole place would fall apart without her. Dantooine isn't the center of much of anything. Our most talented people sometimes leave. Hard for someone to stay a farmer when they have the itch to do something greater. So we're lucky the administrator never went elsewhere. I bet she'd make a decent senator even.
Okay. What can you tell me about Kunda?
It's our home. Might be the start of an honest capital someday. Right now, it's not much more than a swoop bike stop.
Okay, how do you feel about the mercenaries?
I don't have anything to say about that.
Alright, I'll be going. Well, I'm not going to tell him that we're investigating him. That just seems like that would only lead to bad stuff. But, yeah, interesting. He did say it's like a swoop bike one, though. But I can't see anywhere to do swoop bike racing, so, you know, just find that out. We could do some swoop bike racing at some point. Anyway, I'm going to leave here. We have explored it all, right? Yeah, there's some places we can't access, like the medical lab, storage, droid defense station, militia. We've been there, and the turret control station. Okay. Makes sense that they'd have those areas cordoned off, really. Right. Do a little save. So, one place I do want to check is around the edge here. There was another entrance into this place, but I didn't see another exit. So, I wonder where that leads. Probably locked off would be my guess. This door is locked.
Hey, get away from that door. The last time somebody messed with it, it was locked down for months before we could fix it.
Alright, well, I will see you later. It's fine. That's a way into the side security entrance, and then there's a garage entrance. Okay. There's a swoop bike. Well, it's a speeder or whatever. Anyway, can we go in here? Locked. Well, you know. Worth taking a look. Ooh, plasteel cylinder. Hyper battle stimulant. Very useful. I have to restock on these after using so many against the handmaidens. Nice. What we got? Ooh, nice. More stuff. Right. So, I guess we'll just choose a direction and just start walking. And then, if it's the wrong direction, we'll walk back. Seems fair enough to me. Right. Also, I want to hit someone with my axe, because we've had it for a while, but I haven't got to use it. Ooh, I see something out there. Yeah, okay. Knight Valor. Time to get the Kinrath. Go get it. Go get it. Yep.
Let me handle this.
I love how we use it exactly the same as we would use a sword. So you do that little weird swinging motion that looks like it just shouldn't work. Also, Krea's almost dead. Just as a point there. They do a lot of damage, I guess.
What is it?
Heal. Heal. Knight speed.
Yeah?
Knight Valor. Go get it. Right. Oh! That's the Enclave entrance there. Okay. Kinrath, go get it. Just speed across the plains and destroy them. Who's that guy? Get him. Oh, right, they were fighting someone else. Okay, more flurries.
This won't take long.
Nice. Just absolutely annihilated them. Who are you and what's up with you? Today. Okay. I'm just going to be taking whatever's in here today. Yeah, 53 credits. Very worthwhile. Right. Hello.
What? You shouldn't sneak up on an old fella like that. You shouldn't be out of here anyway. This is Kinrath territory.
Kinrath?
There was a time when seeing a Kinrath was a rare thing. They mostly were around some caves to the south of here. But now, they're everywhere. They're dangerous, too. More vicious than they used to be. I'd stay away from the eastern side of the plains. And now that I think about it, stay away from the west, too. The west is filled with Cathhounds. Dantooine is in a sad state these days.
Okay, why have things gotten so bad?
Mostly because the Republic has left us to fend for ourselves. I gave the Republic the best years of my life, and I understand they're under pressure. But I think that they'd be able to spare at least something to help us out. All we get is sympathy.
Okay, what do you need from the Republic?
Some law and order, for one thing. Take what I'm doing right now. A couple weeks back, there was an accident here. One of the western fringe farmers was coming to Kunda on his swoop with a load of atmospheric sensors. We found him dead and his swoop bike all banged up. I've come back a couple of times to try to figure out if that's what really happened.
Do you suspect foul play?
I do. The Kinrath are dangerous. But as long as you stay on your swoop bike, there's no way they should catch you. I've carefully searched this area and haven't found anything. So maybe our man just got sloppy. We really need those atmospheric sensors.
But Dantooine is temperate. There is no need for atmospheric sensors except for seasonal data collection.
Huh? It's just important we get it back. They're expensive pieces of equipment, and we can't afford to replace them. Regardless, I don't suppose you'd be willing to keep an eye out for something.
Why do you really want those sensors?
I just really need them. It's important. Please come to me if you find any of the atmospheric sensors. I'll pay you 1,000 credits for each one you find, whether they're broken or not.
That's quite a lot, really. Any idea where they could be?
No idea whatsoever. I figure it's a real long shot you'd ever spot one. But I also figure it wouldn't hurt to ask.
Alright, I'll see what I can do. Okay, so he wants atmospheric sensors, but for some reason that doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay, well, it's fine. Well, we'll continue exploring this place, I guess. Killing more Kinrath. So is this where the cave was? Because we were told it was on... No, it's not where the cave is. Okay, it's fine. Because we were told it was on the edge of one of the plains. Oh, that looks like where the cave is in the corner. Let's Knight's Valor. And also at the same time, we'll do Night Speed.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yep. It is actually really important for our character because we don't have great base stats to basically buff up before everything we do. There's the cave. Right. I don't want to go into it right now, but I just want to mark it on our map. There we go. Crystal Cave. Yeah. So we visited the Crystal Cave in the first game. And the Crystal Cave was basically somewhere where we went and killed all of the Kinrath and got, I think we got crystals from it. But I'm not going to worry about it right now. We don't necessarily need to go into that cave right now. I'm guessing the reason the Kinrath became more aggressive is because we killed a bunch of them. Which I guess was the implication there. Anyway. I'm just going to head to the other side of this area just to figure out what else is around here. Yeah. Just to explore one area at a time, basically. But I suspect we're going to go to the Enclave next. It seems like the best location for us. I don't know. Seems good. There's the plasteel container we looted earlier. Just going to walk out to the edge here so we got this part of the map explored as well. Nice. Yes. Just so next time I come back here, I'm not like, oh, have we explored this area? Okay, fine. Alright, so the bridge across to, well, the other side of this little river. Okay. So does this lead to somewhere else along there? Might. Oh, that's the remote. I was like, what's the warbling sound? The remote following us. Oh, there's the Cath Hounds. I was sure they were going to exist. Let's do a little bit of buffing. Let's see if that works.
I hear you.
Nice, it does. Cool. Does make everything blurry, but that's okay. It stops being blurry once we enter combat, which is nice. Oh, wow. We did no damage there. Actually, we did quite a lot of damage. We just... Yeah. It has a lot of health, I guess. Get this one. Right. Continue clearing these out for XP, basically. Okay. And it's... Ooh, it's down. Okay. They give us more XP than the Kinrath, which makes sense, because each one's a little bit more difficult to fight than the Kinrath. We should buff up again.
What is it?
Buff up.
Let's go.
You know what I should also do? I should also battle meditation, really. Just to... I'm not only not doing it because I'm being lazy. And only applying one, but... Battle meditation, yeah, it's pretty much as good as the other one, as Night Valor, if not better. Nice, a level up. It's well worth going around and just killing random animals. Right. Get this one. Are we out of buffs? Or maybe it doesn't show buffs if you have the level up thing on you. Probably that. Reapply battle meditation just for the negative onto that thing. It saved it. Okay. That's fine. We still get the positives though. Nice. Nice. Okay. Double miss isn't good. And we got it, I think. It looks like she just poked it with her stump. Okay. Right. Well, level up. Why wouldn't we? So we get our skills. I was just checking where our repair is. So repair is a skill we don't have right now. I was wondering whether we want to boost that up at some point, but maybe not. There's just a lot of things that seem to rely on repair, so... Could go for Master Toughness. Okay, that could give us an extra vitality point. I think it's unnecessary right now. I'm not really worried about dying. Mobility is also interesting, just for naturally being able to move around a bit. Dual Strike is unnecessary. We could make it a class skill and then ditch leveling up something else each one. But I can't think what we're ditch leveling up, so it's fine. Close combat, nope. That's for blasters. Still haven't decided what type of weapon we're going to use in the end here. We can push up our conditioning as well if we wanted to. Gearhead would improve our repair, but I don't think we need it necessarily. Yeah. Oh, and you must have at least 1 point in the skill to receive this bonus. Oh, okay. Probably not worth doing it, but that's fine. Yeah, that one's also interesting because that would give us something to repair, to treat injury and persuade, which are ones I quite like. Awareness has also been useful in conversations. 2-weapon fighting as well is something we might want to consider, especially given it gives you an extra attack per round if you're 2-weapon fighting. Like if you're using 2 weapons, it gives you an extra attack per round, which then means that if you're using flurry, you get an extra attack. With speed, you then get an extra attack, so you're up to 4 attacks per round. It's a very nice way to be. What's the max level of that? Yeah, so the attack penalty is reduced. Okay, that's fine. To a total of 0 to -2 on the secondary weapon. That's not bad, really. Seems really good. That might be the way we want to head here. I do think another vitality one's probably useful at some point, but maybe not right now. The Jedi defense as well is quite interesting in terms of being able to deflect blaster bolts with lightsabers, but we don't have a lightsaber. I might take 2-weapon fighting. Yeah, let's take it. I'm not necessarily going to switch to 2 weapons right away, but we'll take 2-weapon fighting. We'll go for that. We gained Force Channel. Don't know what that is, but we gained it. I think the heal up is probably going to be our best one here. Either that or we take speed for when Kreia isn't in the party, which is definitely an interesting thought. But the heal is quite nice. Yeah. Yeah, it seems good. Except, okay, we're actually quite light side right now. Yeah. I suppose naturally just being a normal human being puts you in light side. So that's 5 to 23 plus 15 in terms of the 2 hits there. If I put on the Zabrak one there, it's 2 to 24, 5 to 14. So 4 to 23, 4 to 22. I lose a plus 4. Is that the 2 hit as the bottom one? That's the... Alright, this damage is 2 to 24. I thought this did a lot... Oh, it does 2 to 20. Right. That basically lowers its damage by 1. And lowers the 2 hit by 4. But then also gives us this one. Yeah, it looks cool. Let's go with 2 of these. See how that goes. It's definitely going to give us a larger potential damage. What's up this way? This is the Enclave Courtyard. Oh, cool. That's where I want to go anyway. Right. Oh. Hello there. Do a little save before we speak with these people. Salvager. So that's Aral? Hello.
You a new salvager? Or one of those Kunda cantina rats coming here to complain?
I guess I'm a salvager, technically.
Well, we don't need another one. Look around this camp. We got the salvaging more than covered. I'm gonna give you some advice. Turn back. There's nothing you're gonna find.
Why do you think I won't find anything?
Because anything valuable in the ruins was carted away months ago. The only salvagers left are either desperate, ornery, or not right in the head. And while you look dirty enough to be here, I don't think you're any of those things. So go back to Kunda.
Okay. Surely there's something left.
The only thing left is the sub-level, and that's crawling with Lagrex. And those things are smarter than half the salvagers here, though that don't take much. And don't be asking any pesky questions. You're new, and no one is gonna help you out.
Okay, why won't anyone help me?
Because there isn't enough salvage to share with the people already here. And a hungry newcomer is about as welcome as a diuretic hut.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go to the ruins. I've come a long way.
If you're not going to listen to anybody, maybe you can help me out. The only place that has anything is the sublevel. And only a couple of fools have gone there. And they're now dead fools. Yeah, I'd like to do the decent thing and get their bodies and put them to rest. That hole isn't a fit place for a salvager. So, if you find a couple human corpses down there, just grab their gear and their bodies. I'll pay you 500 credits for each of them.
That seems unusually generous of you.
Well, us salvagers that are still here have to stick together.
What do you do around here?
I've been here the longest, and I'll be here last. I buy Jedi salvage from the ruins. Slow business now, but I get by.
Who do you sell it to?
Sometimes I sell them to visitors like yourself. Besides, that's none of your flaming business.
Can I see what you have for sale?
You should have let me know you're a customer instead of letting me think you're some disease-ridden salvager. Let me show you what I've got.
Oh yes, it was my mistake for not letting her know in advance. So Jedi Knight Robe. Okay, cool. And then we got the Zayson Shah Initiate Armor. So definitely more defense is good for us. Dexterity bonus doesn't matter. Fortitude is fine. The Zayson Shah Initiates are known for their survival skills and resourcefulness. Their flexible armor is very durable and can be upgraded with some underlays. The outer rim planet Yanbar was home to the Zayson Shah, who developed their force powers as a means of surviving the harsh planet. Zayson Shah stress independence and survival as well as assistance to those in need. That doesn't cost very much. I'm going to buy it. I just noticed the cost was like nothing. Like, these cost a lot more. I wonder why. I guess because they have no dex block, basically. Like, they have no dex max. But because we don't really care, that's fine. A lens. Wait, is that going to work for a lightsaber? Wait, what do we need? They might have enough stuff for us to make our lightsaber right now. Crafting a lightsaber. So we found a fixture. Needed an emitter and a lens fixture.
What? Who? You go down and...
Yeah, I need to see what you're selling.
Certainly.
Right, there's an emitter. Defense -3 on hit slows. No? An improved deflection emitter. I guess that one's the best emitter out of these ones. Yeah. Let's grab that. I don't know if this is the way we're meant to do it, but let's grab that. So, emitter. Then... Oh, it says we still need an emitter and a lens fixture.
What? Who is... You go...
I don't know if these count as things. Like, if I buy a lens, does that allow us to make a lightsaber now? Yeah. Hey, you?
General? Need something?
Yeah, well, I was actually kind of wondering about your lightsaber. What have you been doing since war ended?
I moved around for a couple years. Working as a starship mechanic got me from place to place. I wasn't ready to settle down after the war.
During my exile, I did the same thing.
Then you understand my restlessness. Though the war had ended, I couldn't find peace in anything. As long as I kept moving, I didn't have to think about what happened. Know what I mean?
Only too well.
I'm sure you do. I decided I'd do something constructive. I wanted to make up for the things I'd done in the war. I wanted to design planetary shields, but there weren't many systems with the credits to spare. There was more that needed to be rebuilt than protected. I found out that Telos was going to be the flagship project for the Republic, and it sounded like something good. I saw Telos before the Sith raised it. It deserved a better fate. But Zerka ruined everything. I thought I could force Zerka out on my own, but I guess I can't fix everything myself.
Well, I think taking on Zerka single-handedly might be a little out of your league.
All I wanted to do was send a message, but I couldn't even do that right. That's the past, though. It's good to be working with you again, General. Something else I can help you with?
Yeah, do I have all the lightsaber parts I'll need?
Let me see what you have. No, you're still missing an emitter matrix and lens. Something else I can help you with?
Never mind. Hey,
What? Who is that? Oh, it's you. You go down into the sub-levels yet? Or did you suddenly develop some sense?
you heard anything about a thief around here?
Don't tell me that flaming Solru sent you. I went over all this with Zeron. We've been hit by the flaming thief more than he has. Every other night it seems we find something missing. And it's not like we have much. We keep asking Zeron to help us, but he sends us nobody. So the thief keeps coming from the ruins or whatever hole he lives in and taking what's ours. If we ever catch him, we'll take our time killing him.
So who do you think the thief is?
The only guess I've heard is it's a mercenary that's been kicked out. Most of them leave us alone. They focus most of their attention on the settlers. But we really don't know.
Why haven't you tried to tell Zulur?
I hear he's planning to shoot anybody that goes on his farm. I'm just glad we're not the only people suffering. Maybe if he moans enough, the militia will do something.
The thief comes from the ruins?
That's our best guess. Sneaky as sin, but Raylon caught a glance of him that way. We keep hoping the Legrex finish the thief off, but that would be far too easy for us. If you haven't met Raylon, though, he's not reliable. He's in the camp if you want to talk to him about the thief.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the ruins. I've come a long way.
If you must. If you can do something about the thief, do it and get out of here. There's nothing for you here anyway.
Alright, I'll be going. Okay, so we discovered a little bit more about where the thief is. Hey, Raylon.
Oh, a visitor comes to our delightful salvager camp. We are honored. Do you come bringing your credits and curiosity?
Are you selling something?
Am I that transparent to you? Apparently this is so. I am Ralon, known throughout this camp for the many artifacts of value that I have uncovered. An expert, this is certain. A question I pose to you, traveler. Do you wish to buy one of the most elusive of all Jedi artifacts? A powerful Jedi holocron?
How much do you want for it?
Shrewd question from a discerning mind. My price will be very low. You could sell it for thousands. I ask a mere 1,000 credits for this rare find. This is not a matter of negotiation. You should buy it quickly before others come.
Can I expect the holocron? Maybe it's broken.
I assure you it isn't. I will show it to you presently. As you can see, it is in fine shape. A real bargain at a mere 1,000 credits.
Well, it is a remarkable fake, but it's not even worth the time you've wasted describing it.
How did you know? Well, I never unload this accursed thing. This isn't my fault. You can't blame me.
How isn't this your fault?
This forgery has passed through several hands in this camp. I am merely the latest victim. I wish to abandon this dung heap.
So you didn't make this?
No, of course not. Another salvager sold it to me, and he bought it from another one before him. When there were more salvagers, incidents like this were common. But now there are few of us, and I'm stuck with this garbage. There's no way I can make it home to my family and children.
I doubt you have a wife.
You with all your observations. I'm not going to talk to you about the holocron anymore. So, what should we talk about?
Do you know anything about the thief?
You should talk to Durala. I've told her everything I know. I think I saw the thief by the ruins of the Enclave. I believe that the thief has to be living in the sub-level, because every place else has been visited many times by the salvagers. I didn't get a clear look at the thief. It was dark, and the ruins provide many hiding places.
Okay, can you tell me about the planet?
There isn't much to see around here. The planet is very lightly populated by settlers, mercenaries, and us.
Okay, see ya. I'm not going to ask him about every individual group, because we've asked everybody about every individual group, and it's starting to get like, the mercenaries are aggressive, and the salvagers, they just want to get the loot. And the settlers, oh, they don't like the mercenaries and the salvagers, so it's kind of like repeat.
Do you feel
on
it?
repeat?
The wound on this world, it is centered here. If we succeed in gathering the Jedi, they will come to this place. And if those Jedi are slain, then all that remains of the Order shall be drawn here as well.
Freya? What are you talking about? Why are you saying that we're going to kill all of them? Anyway, when will this happen?
We will know when the time comes, and I hope our enemies do not.
Why do you want to... You seem to think I'm here to kill the Jedi. I'm not entirely sure why you think that, but okay. Hey, HK, you better have a processor.
You have caused us to expenditure a great deal of effort to find you, Jedi. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communications. Threat. Come with us without resistance, Jedi, or you will come with us in pain.
Don't you ever know when to quit? Right, let's start with a buff. So, I'm thinking battle meditation, speed. Let's go.
What is it?
Next one, force aura, and night valor.
Go.
Go. Absolutely annihilate them. Go. Oh, look at the damage. Bodur is dead. Okay. Heal. Destroy.
What is it?
Systems.
That's fine. I was going to attack the other one, but I realized there's no difference between this one and the other one.
Master.
Right. Losing 39 health is really bad. Nice heal. Very bad that we keep missing. Spam heal. Do we need to shield up? We should be fine. We
Yes.
can always heal
Fallen.
off this to... Oh, we're dead. Never mind. Stop doing this. Stop doing this. Whirlwind
I
it.
hear you.
Whirlwind it. Okay. Well, that works. Nice.
Systems failing, Master.
Oh, wow. She is definitely doing work. Nice. Well,
Yeah?
turns out that she can pretty much do it all. A little bit of healing. So the problem with our build there was that the moment we didn't kill them instantly, we died. Droid processor. We can put HK back together. Well,
Yes.
I'm gonna need something very important from you, Kreia. I'm gonna need some speed.
Yeah?
Right. Time to leave. Super speed back to the ship. Do we have the ability to transit? We can't, like, transit back to ship, can we? No. No. That was a first game thing. There's none of that in here. Right. Back through to this side. Then, along here, as quickly as we can. Ignore the fact it's very, very blurry. Right. Yes, there's a bridge over here. It's actually quite hard to work out where you're going when it's so blurry. Like, you can only really see a very small distance in front of you. Right.
I hear you.
Can we have another speed boost, please?
Yeah?
Right. Let's go. Also like how Bodur, like, catches up with us anyway, despite us running so quickly. Right. Straight in here. Nice. So there might be random events upon us entering the Ebon Hawk. There we go. They're all knocked out? Okay. I didn't expect this random event. It's not that random, but... Hello. Who are you? That's cheating. So, because we're not in combat yet, let's just, hyper battle stimulant, strength, stamina, alacrity, med pack, and let's start some buffs. So, improve battle meditation. Right, energy resistance. Oh my god, she just destroyed us. Okay, there we go. The energy resistance is definitely a help. So the Mandalorian melee shield's not really going to help us. If I equip that shield, and then in combat, I guess I need to med pack this turn. That's fine. hit him again. Yeah, hit them with that. And when we start attacking, we should get the ability to use another thing. So can I use the shield now? Cannot use it. Okay. There's us attacking, so that's a new round of combat. So we can now use the energy shield. What the hell just happened? That does not look good. That's a very, very bad situation for us to be in. Also, I just wanted to check. We got a feat. We got power recently as well. What's Force Channel? Force regeneration goes up out of combat. Cool. Right. Is that one of these forms? It is. I should just be on Force Channel. Yeah, that seems good. Right. I really don't like what she's done to us here. She's going to destroy us. Can we heal in this form? No. I guess because our next round of combat never starts, we can't heal. There we go. Now we can heal. Okay. Hit him. Nice. Okay. We're out of health packs. Well, hit him. That was 3 misses. Really bad. We got her. Whew.
My lightsaber. You've destroyed it. I yield, Master. It is as I heard through the Force. My life for yours.
What? You pledge yourself to me?
I have nothing to offer you. Your strength is superior. It is as I felt.
Now I've seen everything. This woman, she's a Miraluka. I didn't think any were left in this part of the galaxy.
What's a Miraluka?
Yeah, they're a pretty secretive race. I heard that some of their kind become Jedi, but a Sith? That's a new one. I'm not sure how you'd go about killing one. It'd be tricky.
You just cut off their head, surely? That would do it. What do you mean, killing one?
Just mentioning it. She looks like she's suffered enough wounds already, even after the beating you gave her.
Okay, is her kind rare?
I heard they had a colony on the Mid-Rim, almost halfway between Onderon and Dantooine. Then, it wasn't there anymore. The whole planet was wiped out. Nothing left alive. No one knows why.
Okay. Well, maybe she knows.
Well, it was a planet of her people. If they see through the Force, who knows? If they're all Force-sensitive, maybe they all saw something through the Force that we can't see, and they left before it happened. Or maybe it killed them.
See through the Force?
They claim to see on a higher plane than we do. You know, the whole Force thing makes me nervous.
Okay, is she gonna be alright?
Well, some of her wounds are pretty bad. Looks like she was already carrying her share of scars, though. I think she'll recover, yeah.
Okay. Well, let me know if she awakens. I have questions for her. You have scavenged a part from Vizas Mars' lightsaber. Okay. We had a neutral light, dark side, light side there. We got the emitter fixture, and we gained influence with her. Despite the fact she was down, but also weird. Okay. We'll speak to her in a bit, but first of all, you know I gotta do it. Yep. Install the droid's processor. You have installed the droid's processor. There's a low hum from within the droid and the sound of circuits sparking, restoring power throughout the droid's systems.
Diagnostic. HK-47 activated. Running checks through primary systems. Assessment. It appears I have suffered considerable damage and dismemberment. I can feel all the cracks in my motivators. And my central control cluster seems to have taken several repeated blaster shots at close range. How crude.
Why were you in our storage hold?
Answer. I do not know, Master. It is curious that I was here, although this place does seem familiar. extrapolation. Perhaps someone was already in the process of rebuilding me. It may be I was needed for some task.
Any idea what happened to you?
Answer. It seems you would know more than I. My memory centers are experiencing some setbacks. Reflection. Of course, for some reason, that does not alarm me. I suspect I have suffered such repeated memory failures before. Still, the loss of my higher combat and assassination protocols is shameful and degrading.
You look a lot like a series of droids that have attacked me.
Answer. Oh, that is impossible, Master. If I were out to kill you, we would not be speaking. And regardless, I am a unique model. Why, to think that there would be other versions of me would be unacceptable.
Well, there's at least 4 other now defunct versions of you in the galaxy.
Statement. Master, I must inform you that your attempts at humor are wasted on a droid such as I. As I have expressed, I am unique.
Actually, there's a series of HK-50 droids showing your model and function that we've encountered on multiple occasions.
Resignation. Very well, Master. If you persist in your attempts at humor, I shall indulge you. Let me check the ship's records, and we will settle this matter once and for all. Conclusion. You speak the truth. This discovery is also causing me some degree of anger and humiliation.
Are you alright?
Mockery. Am I all right? Oh, yes, Master. Why, I am fine. Statement. I've only just been reactivated, only to find that there are substandard duplicates of me running all over the galaxy, corroding my good name. But if they are in fact hunting you, then I look forward to the opportunity to meet these units and educate them in proper assassination protocols. Conclusion. So it seems I need you, for the time being.
You're an assassin droid?
Recitation. Yes, as I said, I am an assassin droid. It is my primary function to burn holes through meatbags that you wish removed from the galaxy. Master, oh, how I hate that term.
What, meatbag?
Answer. No, Master. I said it again.
Well, get used to it.
Answer. Yes, Master.
Well, I'm not sure I like the idea of having an assassin droid on board.
Answer. Well, I am not certain I like the idea of a master who feels reservations at having an assassination droid at their disposal. In fact, it brings with it a certain sense of dread that you may actually not use me to my full capabilities.
Well, yeah. You're not killing anyone, unless in self-defense. Even then, I don't want you acting without my orders.
Answer. Yes, Master. HK-47 is ready to serve.
HK-47 has joined your party. His few remaining assassin protocols allow him to do more damage to opponents with blasters and rifles. Oh, that's nice. So, we got HK. We got a bit of a lightsaber. We got somebody to interrogate next time. And I think with that, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.